Welcome to tonight's live chat.
Yeah. So we're not going to be using the microphone because I have to charge the phone.
Yeah, we charge exactly for tonight's exclusive stream.
Exactly.
We have to charge the phone.
So we are going to be.
But the sound should be fine.
Yeah, we're going to be doing an exclusive live stream for our channel members and Patreon members. So if you are a member, be sure to tune into that. That'll be starting in an hour at 7.
Exactly, and you could find the link to that in the Patreon, and if you're in the Discord, you could see it there too, and on channel members. So if you're a YouTube channel member, you could see it in the members only posts, and if you're a Patreon member, you could see it in Patreon.
So, yeah, it's posted everywhere. But if you are a member, be sure to join our Discord as well. And if you're not sure, if you can't find the link for that, just let me know.
Yeah, exactly.
It should be posted in both places, but. So kind of minor plug there, I guess.
Exactly.
So Victor's
major plug. See, look, I decided to get Heineken today instead of wine. It kind of matches my shirt, actually. Look, it's like
there you go.
Not quite, but close enough.
Bottle green.
Bottle green, exactly. Heineken always agrees with me.
I'm not drinking personally. I'm kind of turned off alcohol for a while. Just, but I got really sick like a couple months ago from drinking, and I don't know. I don't want to.
Yeah, this video isn't sponsored by Heineken.
Yeah, no, I wish.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
What was I gonna say? Oh, we saw some new games.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to film those. We saw Dune finally downtown, so hopefully.
Yeah, well, it was at Circa for a while, but
oh
now,
yeah, it was at Circa.
It was at Circa, right? But they got it at the El Cortez, so hopefully. Yeah, Kyle, I do enjoy IPAs. I haven't drank IPAs in a while, to be honest, but I do enjoy them. Yeah.
Oh, and I
no wine tonight. We're just drinking beer. Change it up a little bit, you know.
Exactly. I finished reading Dune actually. So thank you, Robert, for the $5 super chat. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Victor. Good to see you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Will you guys ever go to Red Rock and film? We've actually filmed there a while ago. It's just like kind of far, and like I said, I don't have a vehicle here, so getting to different places isn't always easy. Like. What I find in Vegas is that getting to a place is easy, but then getting back to where I live from, whatever suburb you're in, like, is a little,
well,
it's
possible for sure.
Like, it's possible, but it's just like, it just takes more effort and work. And,
one of us will have to get a car down here eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
I just, living in Toronto for so many years, not needing a car. I mean, it's funny because I had a car.
In Toronto.
And it was too annoying to have a car, so I got rid of it.
Because it's very expensive. And honestly, a lot of times because the traffic.
It's just slower to drive than just to walk.
Or take public transport.
The
subway.
Public transport is great, in the core.
Especially if you live at downtown, which is... Well, I also do live in Toronto. But, yeah.
What kind of whiskey do I like, Kenneth? I'm not really a huge whiskey drinker, but I do like... I like cognac. I don't mind bourbon every now and then, but I'm more of I like gin. I no longer drink vodka. It's like probably my least favorite liquor. But yeah, I like cognac and bourbon.
Hello, Brenna. Good to see you. And hello, Hassan. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was the other thing too. That I know there's like a rumor that I don't have a license. I do have a license. I am legally able to drive, and I used to drive when I was in high school and my early 20s, but I haven't had to drive since living in Toronto full time. Thank you, Greg, for the $5 super chat. Just use the zip line to move around the strip. Well, actually, the zip line's downtown, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Imagine they had a zip line between downtown and the strip. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Probably would get in the way of a lot of traffic, though.
You need a helicopter. Yeah. Like fly between downtown, the strip, and like Henderson or all these places.
I don't find the wait for Ubers bad if you're in downtown or on the strip. Like Uber's great.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, like, it was a few months ago. It was bad, but it's pretty much back to normal now. But like what I was saying is the one time we went to Green Valley Ranch, not this last time, Victor went, and Zeta actually had a car, so she was the one driving. But last time I filmed with her, you know,
last year,
yeah, last year I took an Uber there, and then like I couldn't get an Uber back.
Yeah, it said no cars available. So.
Yeah, like at all. And then we would get one, and it said like no longer, like they canceled on us. So anyway, it was just like kind of a nightmare, and I didn't really want to get stuck up there. So basically, that kind of it kind of made me feel like anytime I want to leave either downtown or the Strip, I need to have a car.
Oh, exactly.
Like a car thing. Like I have to figure out my transportation both ways.
Yeah, right now on the Strip in downtown, Ubers are fine. Like they come right away. They never. Mm-hmm. Last year there was a bit of an issue, but now it's good. But yeah, in the more, I guess, remote areas, it's a little bit more difficult, or it's a little bit hit or miss.
I mean, that's just been our experience, but
although we went to Aliante, Uber was fine.
Aliante was fine, but that's not really.
It's relatively far out. Like it's not off the beaten path a little bit.
No, I know, but it's not like Green Valley Ranch.
Green Valley Ranch is in Henderson. You know,
yeah.
I think it's probably fine now, but you never know. So
anyway, that's just I don't know. It gave me a bad experience. Not that that's obviously not the casino's fault. Actually, they helped us out and gave us a car.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another option, I guess. Many casinos have like their own drivers.
Ever thought no need to follow Blackjack? Sometimes, yeah. When I'm getting crushed, sometimes I just feel like, you know what, I'm just gonna hit 18 and split tens, you know. And
yeah, but
you know.
I never.
But
I always play basic strategy. I'm unlucky enough at Blackjack as it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, like, you know, you expect to win at that game more than you do, but because the payout percentage is so high. And El Cortez has like they're double deck blackjack. It's less. It's like an amazing payout percentage compared to like so many other casinos on the Strip. But you know, like anything, you can run sour. You can even, you know, if you go on a big win on a game with the house edge, you know, you could even have a house edge sometimes and go on a crazy losing streak. So it's not a guarantee.
No.
So you know. But then sometimes, then you know, three card poker. We've been killing it. Like I've been killing it, and we did great the last stream. So you never know.
Well,
most likely.
Yeah, most likely we'll eventually get a car. It's just it takes time. Not only that, like I was looking at like the DMV and like the wait like is like months for doing anything like that. So. Even if you want one,
we'll have to figure it out. Like actual live poker. You know what? I actually have two like Hold'em blogs that I haven't done yet, so I'm gonna do those two. The next one coming is super exciting, and there was one where there's two vlogs. One where I was down to the felt basically, and then I came all the way back and ran it up like 4,000 plus. That's gonna be an awesome one. And then there's another one where I won pretty big too. So. Excuse me. Yeah. So there's that, but it's funny. The video poker that I released today, everyone was saying, "Oh, you know, I go for 4 deuces." Sarah and I were at the El Cortez a couple of days ago, and I had like $30 in free play.
Yeah. So we were just.
Oh, I'll just play it.
We were waiting. They were doing a drawing, so we showed up for the drawing.
We showed up for the drawing, yeah, and I hit a royal flush on that same machine.
Yeah.
But I didn't film it, but it was only it was $1.25, yeah.
Yeah, so $1,000.
Yeah.
So it can happen.
It could happen, yeah. You know, you try to get 4 deuces, you end up with a royal flush. So, hopefully. Oh
yeah, be sure to like the live chat if you like it when we do live chats.
That's coming, Kenneth. That's coming. Baccarat's coming any day now, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing like kind of a all about.
I like Caribbean stud. Yeah, sorry.
Like an all about baccarat and then all about craps kind of thing.
Exactly. So basically the same format as what we did.
Because like when I've played those games, like especially baccarat, the most common comment that we get is like, I don't understand this game, like how does it work? And we've linked like articles, but I understand like a lot of people, myself included, like we're visual creatures, so like seeing things is easier. It's a very simple game though. Thank you, Michael, for the £2 super chat. Good to see you. Hi, how are you guys today? We are doing well.
Doing great, Michael.
Hope you're doing good.
Glad you could join.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
another shout out in case anyone missed at the beginning. Our exclusive live stream is at 7 p.m. tonight after this.
Right after this chat, we're going straight to the casino.
We're gonna leave probably
Yeah,
like 6 in like half an hour, and then
exactly, yeah. Straight to the casino. We're gonna do some slots, some video poker. Should be a good time. Yeah, I mean, like Baccarat and Craps are the two games that we get the most questions about. That I think that just based on the feedback that we've been getting, they're like the least understood games.
So anyway, we're like, I'm not trying to. Well, you know more about this stuff than I do, but these are just for information only, and obviously do your own research and
do your own research. Yeah, but it'll give you like a pretty general picture of the game and
how it works.
You know, Baccarat, like I'm pretty much ready to release that video in a few days, but that is like it's a simple game, but the rules of it are kind of complex. But like anybody could like sit down and play the game. You just have to choose a side, like player or banker. But there's a lot of like, you know, differences, like, you know, and when, you know, which cards are pulled when and all these things. So yeah, hopefully that'll kind of give a clearer picture of the game. And then Craps is a whole other story. There's like 1,000 different bets you can make in Craps. But it's a great game. It's got like the best, the way they do it downtown with the 10x odds behind the pass line. It's like the best game in the house, potentially.
Sorry, one of my nails cracked.
Oh.
It's good.
Yeah, we got a hand pay on that game. Well, Buffalo.
Yeah,
during a live stream.
During a live stream, actually. Played it a couple times on live streams. I don't know if we filmed a full video of it.
I don't think we filmed a video, no, but we've done it on live streams. And the first time we did a live stream, Sarah got a hand pay, and
we left our ticket in the machine.
That was that stream with the infamous.
The infamous.
You both do it. We try to do as little extra work as possible. pretty lazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's why there's a video coming out, Life of Pi. So hopefully, once you see that video, hopefully you realize, hey, this is a great game.
Yeah. So like I said, Des, our slot play is going to be at 7 p.m. right after this chat for these members only. So that's what I just said.
Yes, Katie, we'll be doing more video poker for sure. 'Cause I love that game. So.
Hey, Ian, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hey guys, happy to see you guys. Looking so good. Cheers. It's Kim and Ian. Good to see you guys.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah,
thank you for the super chat.
Missed you guys. Yeah, I mean, I have some Craps videos where you can watch me play. I'm not, again, like, those were like the first times that I've ever played the game. So literally the first time I ever played was on video. So I'm not like any sort of expert but Vic's been playing for a while, so
yeah, well,
he's gonna put that video together.
The thing about Craps is that like the main bet is the pass line, but the advantage of that game is you could put odds behind the pass line, and those so it's almost like a multiplier on your bet. So if you bet $5 and you put odds behind the pass line, in some casinos they let you do up to 10 or 20x, and that bet has no house edge. So the house edge becomes like literally almost nothing. So it's the closest thing to a coin flip.
Katie, he said yes, he's going to be doing more video poker. I don't know if you mean regular poker. He already said yes, he has a couple of videos that he's already filmed. Okay, hopefully that helps you.
Yeah, but anyway.
And the live stream is going to be exclusive, so if you are a channel member or Patreon member, you can get access to that. Otherwise, no. Okay.
All right.
People are very confused tonight.
Anyway, so as I was saying, Craps is usually the best game in the house if you could do 10 or 20 times odds. It's actually better odds than Blackjack or Baccarat, in theory, if that's the way you bet. So...
Yeah,
hypnotized, yeah. I do a hypnosis show at one of the casinos. You know, I'm like one of those magicians. But anyway, well, I really knocked this one down, didn't I? All right, on to number 2. That's why. I think we'll
stop it too. So I'm.
And that's the other thing too, guys. Like I say this Katie, we said regular poker. He's got a couple filmed, and he's got.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, but
anyway,
we can't get to everybody's question on these live streams. So
I think everyone knows that. I think it's fine. People will just ask the questions, and we'll respond when we can. Regular poker. There'll be a couple more coming. There'll be a lot more video poker coming, naturally, and Victor Copperfield, exactly. Although I have this like magic trick where like I could get royal flushes, but only when I'm not filming. I've literally got the last 3 or 4 royal flushes that I got were off camera, which is.
Well, that's why you should always film. That's what I always say, but.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, well, actually, the one night at the Aria where I hit that 41, where I hit the Buffalo jackpot, that same night I hit a royal flush, a natural royal flush on Deuce's Wild bonus again. 4 of a kind with a multiplier for $8,000, and then 5 aces with a top multiplier for $12,000, which is insane. So all of that wasn't on. All of that was off camera, including the Buffalo 41,000. So
haters will say it's fake.
They'll say, "Oh, it's fake." Yeah.
Hey, you're a liar.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie because I've never won more than like $4,000 before, right? Like on a live stream. So no, I'm just kidding.
Well, thank you, Katie. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
I was gonna say. Oh.
Send me a drink.
Sorry, I
while
thought there was a question that I missed, but never mind. It got deleted.
Well, if I could send you a drink through the screen, I would, but.
Sports. No, neither of us.
Sports betting. Well, I mean, I'm not super into watching sports. Like it's not my.
Neither of us are.
It's not like our.
He knows about sports betting.
I know about.
I know nothing about sports nor sports betting. Thank you, Bunny and Sparkle Doodle, for joining channel members.
Thank you, appreciate it.
At any level, appreciate it. Yeah, we're siblings. We look identical.
Identical, yeah, we look so similar, don't we?
The family resemblance is just off the charts.
I know, right. The sports betting thing, like, I probably, I don't mind it, but like I actually realized when I was thinking about doing some sports betting stuff that I actually like horse racing more than sports betting. A lot more.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy the track a lot more than sports betting. So probably gonna do that first actually. I've hit some massive wins on horse racing, like superfectas and trifectas, pick sixes, things like that.
You can become a member by joining Patreon. A link is in the description, or channel members.
And there should be a join button.
There should be a join button, or the link is also in the description for that too. So
yeah, that would be awesome, Kenneth, for sure. But I think we missed it, right? When's the next Kentucky Derby? I think it's in May, right? I don't even know. Last one was the Breeders' Cup.
Yeah, we do. He likes horse racing, but you haven't been following it either. So
I haven't been following it, but there was a crazy. Crazy win last time. Like what was it, 50-1 odds?
Thank you, Shannon.
Oh, sorry.
I want pizza, but I can't. So I'm sending this chat thing instead.
I almost accidentally blocked you, Shannon. Sorry.
Yeah, I am Year of the Monkey. Oh, were you asking his? I don't know if you want to say that or not. Do I like Imagine Dragons? Did they even come out with anything new? I don't know. I think it's some good hits back in the day. A couple years ago. I don't think they've released anything new.
Hottest YouTuber. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hashtag.
We never lie on this channel.
No. Hey, that's not a lie. That's subjective.
I'm saying we never lie on this channel. It's not subjective. It's the objective truth. It's a fact.
Oh, exactly.
Anyway, that being said, the Breeders' Cup, like I think a 40-1 came in. Like whoever bet like $2 on that high five or superfecta probably made 6 figures. I mean, they made a ton of money.
Thank you, Jeff, for the $20 super chat. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Vic. Love the channel. Keep up the great work, you guys.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I always appreciate it.
Yep.
May 7th, right? Yeah.
Some answers are incomplete.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Sometimes when you're doing a live chat, sometimes like because you're answering questions and reading, and obviously we're interacting with each other, like it's very easy to kind of get distracted and go off in another tangent.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true. Oh, there's also a contest tonight too, like a drawing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Baccarat. You can win huge on Baccarat, but I think you can win bigger on craps.
Somebody got mad that we called it Baccarat instead of Baccarat.
Oh, really?
Comme le français.
T silent.
Yeah.
How
I
someone
don't
win
know.
lottery
I would
and
say
doesn't
like,
pay.
do you say Mercedes or do you say Mercedes? Because Mercedes.
Katie,
is
yeah,
a
you could
German-
absolutely say hi. Yeah,
is
absolutely.
a German car, and I don't see you saying that. Or do you say Adidas? Like, no. I think you can anglicize some words if you, especially, you know, like lots of people have done that for many brands.
Maybe someone will give you buy you a lottery ticket. Just responding to Katie, someone might give you one as a gift and you might win. So you never know.
That's true. But yeah, you guys can always come say hi. Like I said, it's Adidas. Yeah.
You're the rat.
Yeah, exactly. Adidas.
And rats and monkeys get along very
yeah,
well.
that's what we're
Very
best,
well.
We're
And-
best of friends.
Yeah, and that's why rats and dragons get along too. Actually, it's another thing. Rats and dragons, rats and monkeys.
My mom's a dragon.
The Chinese astrology is pretty accurate, in my opinion.
She's nothing like a dragon though. She's more like her
Mm.
star sign, and I'm like nothing like my star sign, and I'm way more like my
Apparently, someone told me that the
Chinese
rat.
zodiac.
Yeah, I'm more like my Chinese zodiac too.
Yeah.
The rat is very frugal with money, but except for the one exception being the casino,
Oh.
which if that's true, then that's it's not a lie.
Do I say Toronto? Sometimes.
Sometimes
I
yeah.
usually just say Toronto. Like
Casino's not sneaky actually ever. The casino is the most transparent business out there. They tell you exactly what the odds are. They tell you that you have a disadvantage, but you're probably gonna lose your money. But at the end of the day, they don't need to be sneaky because I mean they have a business that could literally print money.
Well, thank you, Tam. We're glad you enjoyed the channel. Well, we love you, Katie. Then I'm glad. I'm sorry that I didn't answer your question. Well, we kind of did, but I think it got missed. Anyway,
I think we answered.
maybe we got it.
Anyway.
Question to Claudia.
I know.
You pick up free gifts from the casino.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Golden Nugget always has these like gift giveaways every now and then.
Yeah, but I find most of the time, unless you like need or want the item, it's kind of just extra junk in your house.
I know how to count cards, but I haven't actively like card counted at a casino because I just know they'll spot it right away. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
So,
But like, I also like I don't know, guys. I can barely add two numbers together.
Yeah, I mean, the
Like,
plus minus-
I'm not gonna be able to count cards, but I understand like the theory behind it. But the thing is it's not the other people think like you count cards, you're guaranteed to win. You could have a shoe with an amazing count and still lose.
to count cards, you need two things. You need to have a casino that doesn't understand card counting, which doesn't exist anymore, and you have to have a really, really big bankroll because you could have a great count and make your big bet and then still get soured. So, and then you have to have a really big bankroll too. And sometimes, the time it's going to take you to make a profit, the casino's going to spot what you're doing and, you're not, it's kind of a waste of time at this point in my opinion. Maybe like 50 years ago when it wasn't really well known, that was a different story, but at 2022, there's no way you can make money counting cards. And in my opinion, anyone who tells you that is,
It's like you might be able to get away with it.
It's BSing
once,
you,
maybe twice, but eventually.
Well, what'll happen is
yeah.
they'll pay you the money, but then you win depending on what you're betting, but they'll pay you the money, but then they'll say, oh yeah, we know you're counting cards, and then you won't be allowed to play blackjack, or it'll be flat bet. And yeah, so there's no point. There's no point. And actually, I think the way we play is just like progressively, just parlaying the wins or increasing our bets when we win, stuff like that. But if card counting was a thing, casinos wouldn't have blackjack tables like everywhere.
Yeah, if they were getting like their gooses cooked from
they were getting destroyed from card counters. I mean, they wouldn't offer.
The game anymore.
You notice how it's the most common game, like the most common table game in every casino is blackjack. So clearly,
okay, we're talking. How much money are you going to make? Are you going to make more than you would just being lucky? Like, I don't really think.
Hassan, I think so. I'm smelling a royal flush tonight, to be honest.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
That's my drunk eyebrow, right?
Yeah.
I only had 2 drinks, so.
I think. Always interrupting me. No. What was I gonna say?
Oh yeah. You interrupted me earlier.
That's it. Never goes the other way.
I know, right?
It's always, even though I interrupt you just as much. But anyway, what I was saying is like, yeah, you can't. I don't think you can make a living card counting. That's my personal opinion. If you can want to prove me otherwise, be my guest. But I'm just gonna say I don't think.
I mean, it'd be really cool if you can. I mean, it'd be really awesome if you could.
Wish you the best, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you, Julie Saxon, for joining channel members at the mini.
Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you in the stream.
The exclusive live stream.
And count the interruptions.
Yeah,
Right.
somebody at home needs to keep a tally of like who's interrupting who.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It's like these people have never like talked in a group before. Like sometimes it just happens, especially if there's alcohol involved.
Exactly right. Someone said the only way to become a millionaire gambling is to start out as a billionaire. That's a true saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm not drinking anything right now.
I like when Joe Pesci gambled movie Casino.
I'm kind of turned off alcohol for a little bit. I got really sick a few months ago and I just.
Shot per interruption. All right. Well, I'll make sure I interrupt her more often.
There you go.
So everyone good. Yeah, just the Joe Pesci scene when he's gambling kind of reminded me of last night's Blackjack stream, to be honest. Just kidding.
Yeah, there's your personal aspiration. Be like Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Casino.
Or like, what's his name? Nicolas Cage's character in Leaving Las Vegas when he flips the table.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, it's a good movie. Classic. But
I tried to watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, but it was a weird movie. I hope he's not. I hope you don't actually believe that, Des, because that's not.
Anyway,
I'm not going to talk about other people, but I know that for a fact. He
just,
may or may not have.
He's
been
joking. He's joking.
Yeah,
He's joking.
okay.
It's a joke.
I don't know.
It's a joke. Relax.
Yeah, but that guy tells his viewers lies all the time that they believe, like the whole turn up the volume for slots.
If you believe that, then
Yeah.
there's no help. There's
No.
yeah, it can't be helped. If you believe that, come on. How many hours you can gamble?
You can gamble as long as.
Which one do you want? I mean, individually, like how many hours can
Yeah,
you?
see, look, people are like, see, that's the thing.
I don't care.
Yeah. Thank you, Dwayne, for the $10 super chat. The Dream Team, Sarah, Victor, and Claudia, the super mod. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I think he's asking like how long we can gamble for in the casino. I think Sarah can gamble for what, like 2 hours?
A
few hours at the most. Gamble for a few days, maybe straight.
If you're a poker player.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It wasn't a joke. That's what I was trying to say. Anyone who tells you that they're making money playing house advantage games is full of crap, in my opinion. Okay, so we'll put it at that. You can believe whatever you want. You can believe whatever people tell you.
If a Megabucks winner told me that they make money playing house advantage games, I believe them, because if they hit the Megabucks, you know what I mean, and then they stop playing.
Yeah.
So.
But that's in the long term, basically. If somebody tells you that they went from a Taco Bell employee to be multimillionaire by playing casino games, I'm going to question that thoroughly.
There's lottery winners, but you're not going to win the lottery. In other words, you know what I mean. So
That's what I said.
yeah,
Question
well,
that thoroughly.
Question, but I'm saying look at the end of the day,
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but the odds are slightly against you. The most I ever lost, I've lost a lot of money gambling. I mean, at the end of the day, actually, the most I ever won was that night at the Ario. Like that when I had four jackpots in one night, and they were huge. What do you think about the Horseshoe brand?
I'm not familiar with that.
Horseshoe.
Well, so somebody posted this in the Discord. I don't know if you saw it, but
I did not know.
Was it Harrah's or Bali's? I can't remember. Bali? Is it Bali or Bali's? Anyway, whatever.
Bally's.
Bally's.
Which is owned by Harrah's. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. One of the casinos on the Strip is getting turned into the Horseshoe.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, somebody.
And I guess that was an old casino back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, Horseshoe was an old. Yeah, that's right. So now they're naming it, calling it the Horseshoe.
Apparently, a few of them did that. Not in Las Vegas, but across America.
Well, that's really cool. That's nice. Binions, yeah. Bunions.
I don't know why I want to call it Bali. Bally's. Yeah.
Bollies. Ballers.
Ballers.
Hey, I guess we have like another few minutes until the contest starts. I probably have a decent chance of winning $500, so I'm probably gonna go.
Thank you, Dennis, for the $5 super chat. Do slot odds vary by casino or controlled by gaming commission? If casinos control the odds, what are the best casinos with the best games?
It's a very good question.
And it depends on the state you live in, the country you live in.
Typically, gaming commissions will have a minimum payout that all casinos have to pay out, but in the state, that's right. So, for example, in Vegas, it's 75. It's a 75% minimum payout, but you could get stats from different casinos, different regions, and based on that, you could see that, like, downtown casinos, like the slots will have an average payout of like 88%, 89%. The strip will have like 88 or 87%, and then like if you go look at North Las Vegas, like 92%. So casinos do control what their payouts are, and they do decide what their slot payouts are, but there is usually a minimum set by the Gaming Commission for the state overall, and you can find that information pretty readily online.
Yeah,
so.
And then slots are generally never the best game to play odds-wise. I mean, it depends. You're gonna play like slot-type games, I guess the video pokers can be up there. I mean, you know more about that than I do.
Well, video pokers, you could see what the payout is based on the pay table, right?
Oh, and then I don't know, casinos that are not regulated by, I mean, I don't know exactly how, like, the Indian casinos work, like how...
They, that's based on the different, I guess, treaty or different deal that they have with the state gaming commission. Most of the time they are regulated and they are made to have a certain minimum payback. Yeah. In some states, maybe not. I'm not sure, but you have to look at it state by state. But typically, there's a certain arrangement that they have with the gaming commission.
I would say pretty much every casino in the country has some sort of level of regulation in it. Some sort of.
I mean, they have certain regulation, but it's possible that a lot of them don't have minimum payout.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, I don't really see it being possible that a casino will have below a 75% slot payout, because I mean, if you have a 30% slot payout, people will notice it.
Yeah.
So odds are, it's like, yeah. I mean, there's some casinos where I've ran pretty bad, and I thought that maybe it's 75% payout, but like, I know the OLG is minimum 85%. Last time I checked,
and that's
the Ontario Lottery Commission, yeah, and that's still pretty low. I mean, that's really low, but. I've hit some pretty big jackpots in Canada, with that kind of a payout. So it's kind of like, I would say most of them are like for penny slots around 89 to 92% from my experience. But
so he's asking, so the U1, so you're looking for the U1 machines in the El Cortez to play the triple trays skeleton poker.
Oh yeah, those ones have a 99.01% payout.
No, they're asking where they were located.
Oh, okay, they're only located, so they have them at the El Cortez. It's like the only casino that has it, and then Dottie's casinos are the only other casino that I've heard of that has U1
yeah.
games. So there you
We
go.
only play them at the El Cortez. Like I've never even been inside to Dottie's, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not for any real reason.
But they have them there. That's the only other place that has them. But those machines are awesome. I mean, yeah, it is an awesome game. I mean, I've had like ridiculous amounts of hand pays. Now you just kind of looked at me like you were questioning how many hand pays I had on U1. I'm like, really?
You liar.
Yeah, I know, right? You are. Yeah, exactly, Des. That's right.
Actually, American Casino Guide has a whole website. We actually, I guess, we did
Wild Pirates, yeah.
We did a whole interview actually with American Casino Guide, the guys from that. So that should probably be coming out on their channel soon.
Yes, Elizabeth, absolutely. You know, it's funny. I've won more money on the strip than anywhere else.
Yeah.
This year, so. But that's just pure dumb luck. Don't.
Oh, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, yeah.
You're more like Honest John.
Honest John, yeah, I know, right? Oh my God.
Haven't you heard of the easy road to success?
Well, it's actually 22-7.
All right, so I guess we better get going.
And we have to enter the contest.
No, your phone's fast.
I thought, yeah, for some reason. All right, 23. So we have like another 5 minutes, I think, of this.
For some reason, the clock on his phone's like messed up.
Boone, yes, they have, that doesn't make sense that it is, but they have Casino War at the Cosmopolitan, last time I checked. I'm sure they can count cards. But yeah, sorry, what I was going to say was that, you know, U1 has like, imagine a slot machine with a 99.01% payout percentage.
I think we're going to get into the the thesis of U1.
No, it's just the most amazing. I've had two $12,000 royal flushes. I've had a $13,000 five of a kind, two $4,500 five of a kinds. Anyway, I hope I did.
I can barely remember what I ate yesterday.
I've had like countless four deuces hand pays. It's amazing. I mean, I've lost, actually no, but I'm way up on U1 this year. That's for sure.
Yeah, probably.
Way up, yeah. But that's, you know.
Once I win, like, I mean, I remember like my big wins, but like some of those like mini hand pays, I'm like, wait, what?
Well, your biggest hand pay was
well, the Conan one.
Conan one, yeah.
With you.
Yeah, that was exactly Conan one.
And then on my own.
On your own, I think you hit. You won the grand. I know that. Remember on Wonder 4, but that was just like that wasn't.
There was the Buffalo Golden one from back in the day. What was the one after that? There was one.
Oh, there was a Wonder 4 one that you hit. Remember that?
Oh, right. That was at the Plaza.
That was like just under $6,000.
Yeah. See, I don't remember these. Anyway, that's because the difference is like it wasn't that much greater than.
No, it wasn't that exactly. Like, it wasn't like 5 figures.
No.
No.
All right, guys. I think we will say goodnight here, and thank you everyone for joining in. And
Circus Kino, yeah. I'm sour at that game, to be honest.
Yeah. And I hope you guys enjoy the live stream.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the chat.
Yeah.
It was nice chatting with everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you for all the super chats.
Yeah, we missed you guys. So we are going to just one last shout out, I guess. So if you are a channel member, a Patreon member, we're going to be doing that, our exclusive live stream, which will be on YouTube, but it's exclusive. So if you are a Patreon or channel member, the link will be either on the community tab on this YouTube channel. If you're a channel member, if you're a Patreon, it's on the Patreon page. If you, either of those have joined in the Discord, it's on the Discord. So, which is where we're trying to group everyone to go to the Discord, because we actually have quite a lot of discussion and lots of fun things. People post all kinds of news and everything. We have a lot of fun things. Well, I think Victor was even interrupting himself.
Well, yeah.
Because that's the thing, you think about something and then you see something else and you're like,
exactly.
Your squirrel brain kind of goes.
You have like
off
super
and
ADD on these
like,
chats, for sure.
It's like, like find the nut here. Or nut
All right,
there.
well, without
Anyway.
further ado, nice chatting with you and have a great night,
Good
everyone.
night, guys.
See you soon.